Hundreds of heavily armed SWAT officers surrounded both sides of the river. To facilitate the mission, they brought in a water pump to continuously drain the river, because an extremely dangerous serial killer was hiding underwater. However, when the river was completely drained, they only found an oxygen tank at the bottom. It was clear that the killer had already escaped, but the sheriff wasn't about to let him go. This killer had committed more than a dozen murders, all carried out underwater, blatantly ignoring the law. If they caught him, he'd definitely spend the rest of his life in prison. Just then, a good news came through the radio. A stranger in a wetsuit had appeared at the dock. Upon hearing this, the sheriff immediately ordered his men to turn the car around and head to the dock to arrest the killer. As they arrived at the dock, the sheriff and Jack quickly drew their guns and went inside, searching separately for traces of the killer. At that moment, the sheriff suddenly spotted a blood-stained towel in front of a mirror. Before he could react, the killer suddenly appeared behind him and shot an arrow at him with a crossbow. Then the killer quickly fled. Hearing the commotion, Jack rushed over and saved the sheriff. The two then quickly ran outside, only to see the killer already in a raft, preparing to escape. They immediately chased after him, but the killer was too fast. In no time, he escaped in his submarine. Fortunately, Jack suddenly noticed there was another submarine nearby, so he quickly got in and pursued the killer.